Okay, thank you for clicking. And never a dull moment in the crypto world. The next big thing is already happening. Just when you think you saw it all, the next big wave is happening. So we're now entering the dawn of real value, how tokenized assets will reshape the world. So it's all about the tokenization of real world assets. In the early days of crypto, in the early days with Satoshi Nakamoto, the blockchain white paper, value was an idea, just a concept, a rebellion against the traditional financial systems. Literally, Bitcoin proved that trust, as well as what you call consensus, were the main assets, and they could exist without banks, without middlemen, so to speak. As well as Ethereum at the same time, or a little later, showed that code, cryptography, could replace the middleman, the in-between corruptible elements. But now crypto stands at the threshold of its most profound transformation yet, the tokenization of the real world, the tokenization of real world assets. Now the problem, or the challenge, is that real value is locked away. Across the globe, approximately $900 trillion worth of real assets, real estate, gold, art, equities, carbon credits, intellectual property, pig bellies, you name it, minerals, Arabian tapestry, racehorses, you name it, whatever is property, it's all locked away. And remain trapped inside slow, fragmented and exclusionary systems. Owning a slice of a Manhattan skyscraper, a Monet or a Monet painting or a solar farm in Kenya is still reserved for just a few people, the billionaires. Paper contracts, legal friction and cross-border bureaucracy makes these assets completely static, powerful, but totally asleep. And here comes crypto, making it all into a flow. Tokenization will change the flow of ownership, completely liquid. The breakthrough, and also what is called the turning of reality into code, that's what it's all about. So tokenization takes a physical or financial asset, a real asset, say a $10 a $10 million building, for example, and divides it into digital tokens on a blockchain, each representing fractional ownership. Suddenly that building can be bought, sold and traded instantly like Bitcoin, and peer-to-peer without any middleman, all on the blockchain thanks to smart contracts. Also called, sometimes these contracts are called NFTs, non-fungible tokens. But this isn't just about liquidity, it's all about inclusion and freedom. A farmer in Nigeria, for example, could invest $10 in global real estate. A college student in Brazil could own a 0.1% of Tesla, of the Tesla gigafactories, for example, or a retiree in Italy could earn yields from tokenized US Treasury bills without even opening a brokerage account. So blockchain makes assets borderless. Tokenization makes them accessible. The perfect storm is about to happen, and it's now happening. This is not some pie in the sky story. The three forces are converging, and together they form the perfect setup for tokenization to explode. First of all, regulation is catching up. Governments from Singapore to Europe and Hong Kong are setting frameworks for tokenized securities and digital assets insurance. The Wild West phase is ending. Institutional trust is beginning. Second of all, institutional capital is waking up. BlackRock, for example, and also JP Morgan and Franklin Templeton have already begun issuing and trading tokenized funds and bonds on chain. Larry Fink, for example, himself called tokenization the next generation for markets. And the third element to make this into a perfect storm is the technology. The technology is ready. Layer 2 blockchain, zero knowledge proofs, and regulated DeFi, decentralized financial technology, rails make it possible to settle billions in assets instantly with full compliance and transparency, completely above water, so to speak. So the rails are being built quietly, and soon everything will run on them. Now the impact will be huge. A financial revolution, an evolution actually. Revolution is most of the time, pairs most of the time with war and violence, but it's an evolution, a financial evolution in disguise. It's silent. Tokenization will do for assets what the internet did for information. Liquidity, real estate, private credit and art markets, once frozen, will move with the speed of DeFi, of decentralized financial technology. Access, for example, wealth creation will no longer depend on geography, status or gatekeepers. It's all being efficient, and efficiency means settlements that take days and armies of lawyers will take seconds on chain, split seconds even, now with AI. And transparency, it's all about every ownership, trade and yield flow visible, completely transparent, immutable and audible. So it can be checked. It's audible, it's completely immutable, and it's completely transparent. When trillions in essence become programmable, the world's wealth becomes fluid, for real. The grand vision of it all is a borderless economy. In 2030, a new generation will grow up in a world where the concept of off-chain feels as foreign as dial-up internet. It's a real new generation waking up to this new world. They'll trade fractions of houses, earn yields from solar farms and stake carbon credits, all from their mobile phone. Their portfolios won't just hold coins, but the world itself. And now with AI, it's going crazy. Now, this is not just the next crypto narrative. It's the moment where crypto finally touches reality, tangible assets, where digital and physical value merge into one global system. The age of speculation is ending. It's real science. The age of tokenized ownership is beginning. So here you go. Would you like me to make this story? Oh, sorry, no, that's I used ChatGPT. ChatGPT asked me a question. But anyway, we are now in the dawn of real value, how tokenized assets will reshape the world. For example, we're now working on a project that is actually tokenizing motorcycles that can be rented by people that have no bank credit in order to create a sustainable income, for example, with food delivery or packages delivery, of using motorcycles as a taxi in countries where they have a hard time making an income. So that's a project that we're launching at the moment. It's real. There's the first 100,000 motorcycles are being exploited, being put out at the moment. Countries like Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, but also India, etc., etc. So low-income countries are now also being serviced with government help and with your help to implement these motorcycles. And that's just the beginning. I mean, cars and refrigeration and real estate and everything that has value, the $900 trillion needs to be tokenized. And there is money to be made when you, for example, want to start taking a part in this real motorcycle tokenization. It's possible. Just click links below or copy and paste the Fast Start link and have a look around. We're also applying AI technology on sport betting industry, for example, to tokenize the sport betting industry. Crazy. As well as launching crypto debit cards so that you can spend your AI generated cryptocurrencies worldwide as well. So lots and lots to start earning right away, and it's up to you now. So again, AI success is contagious. It is spreading like a wildfire. So copy and paste the fast start link below, register for free, see more videos on this channel, contact me or the person that brought you to this video, and follow the step-by-step instructions below in the description. And basically the first projects are real, and many will follow. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the inside.